to the pitch. Jason McAteer is with me in the studio as we watch these images come in from Germany. And the players, I guess, will have to be mindful of the conditions. We spoke a little bit earlier, Jason, about the fact it has been raining and raining heavily. Watch your passes, watch your pass backs, and watch your footing.
Yeah, it'll be slick. Yeah, that's how they like it. You know, it'll be cool as well, bit of rain in the air will help the temperature, so they'll like that as well. I just think it's going to be a tough day at the office for them today, not in the sense of the opposition, but just what they're going to go through physically. I think the fact it's played behind closed doors, I think this is a session today where they're playing a young team, so it'll be physical for them. It'll be a good test to get some running in the bank. I think, like the manager explained, we've seen as well, sort of in other pre-seasons, there's been a lot more youngsters involved in the games very early on in the pre-season games. But like we've spoke at length during the show, you know, both teams have been very, very strong, certainly in both games, haven't they? And I think that's just to implement that style of play, them tactical tweaks that he wants to go with this season. He wants to get everyone singing off the same song sheet. He wants an understanding between all the players. And like I say, it's not just a starting 11 for Liverpool. We rotate through the season heavily, don't we? So they've all got to know their jobs. They've all got to know what they're doing.
Yeah, of course, as we touched on the pre-match programme as well, there is that option of Europa League group games this season. And he might, again, go with a slightly younger side for those games than he would do for Champions League group games. The nature of the Europa League allows you at least a couple of the games to maybe rest a couple of the senior heads. So there's options, there's perhaps more options for those fringe younger players or fringe players. Yeah,
possibly. I don't think it'll be disrespected. Obviously, it's, you know, we look at the Champions League, but we're not in that this season. And like you rightly said, it's the Europa League. And
the only noise you're going to hear today is the players and the staff talking to each other out there. The referee about to get us underway, and it is a match where Liverpool will round off their German training camp before they head to the Far East. And it is Greuther Furth who will get us underway.
That's an interesting line-up straight away, wasn't it? There's about 8 players lying across the centre line.
Well, the header is by Virgil van Dijk, and the knockdown was by Diogo Jota. Always intriguing when you look at the Liverpool forward players as to who's going to play where, but I think we knew today through that man Luis Diaz. It was a wonderful piece of technique. Liverpool have dominated. They've had decent opportunities since Alexis McAllister getting into good areas again, but it's been exactly what you'd expect. Liverpool dominating, Liverpool leading, thanks to Luis Diaz's very good goal. Half-time, Greuther Furth 0, Liverpool 1.